Have you ever been stuck on an elevator? Welcome to the Average Me channel. I'm Mark, and the weirdest thing happened today. It was toward the end of the day. I was at work, and I don't know, about 4 o'clock, the lights started flickering, and then the computers started going out, and the projection TVs started flickering. They all went off. And I thought to myself, this isn't good. Now, we have a lot of power outages here in southern Florida. This is a lightning capital of the world, but it was a relatively calm day outside. There wasn't any storms, no rain. I didn't know what was going on, but I said to everybody, you know what? We better call it a day. I don't want anybody to get stuck in the elevators. Now, we're not in a really tall building. Some of you that watch channel know, you've seen my building. I've shown it in the hurricane video. This is the same building that took so much damage during the hurricane. Anyway, we're on the 5th floor. And so everyone left. I didn't leave right away because I had a few things to do. I had to put my computer away and some other things. So it took me about 2 or 3 minutes. I got to the elevators and everyone was gone. And I pushed the button, no power to the elevator. So I thought, well, I'm going to start hoofing it down the emergency exit staircase. So I got down 2 flights of stairs, and there were some women down on that floor, and, they were running around, to and fro. And one of them said, somebody's stuck on the elevator. And I thought, oh no, is it one of our people stuck on the elevator? She didn't know who it was, and she thought only one person, or they did, this group of ladies I was talking to. So I got downstairs, and the fire trucks were just arriving, and so I thought, I better stick around. If some of our people are in this elevator, I think it would only be right if someone was there to meet them when they got off, make sure everything was okay, see if they needed anything. So I was watching this whole rescue procedure. What happened was, apparently the main transformer on the pole outside blew, and you could look up at it and you could see there was like an orange flag or tag or something sticking off it. I guess that's an indicator. I don't know anything about the electrical power lines and power poles, but apparently that's what happens when they go. I don't know what happened, if, a squirrel got into it, or a palm rat, or if for some reason, it overheated in the building. I had no idea. But it was quite interesting to watch the firemen. And this guy, he's going in with this big giant pole. I have no idea what he's going to do with that. And finally, I heard him talk about all kinds of things, if they're going to let this person out on the 3rd floor, let him out on the 2nd floor. I had no idea. I had gone down all five stories, in the staircase. And then more fire trucks are arriving. And finally, and you can see it here, the firemen got the elevator down. They lowered it all the way down to the ground floor. And I didn't want to show who was in the elevator. I think that could be kind of embarrassing to show that on the internet. But there was a woman in there who I don't know personally, but it's a nodding acquaintance. I have ridden up the elevator with her before. I recognized her, to see her. I didn't know who she really was. She worked for the business on another floor. But I was just so happy that I took a few minutes to put my computer away, and I wasn't one of those people that got on that elevator and got stuck. Apparently it was only one person, but what an experience. I got to see it as an observer from the outside, just watching and seeing how this whole situation was solved. Have you ever been stuck on an elevator? What was it like? Here in southern Florida, it would be so hot if that elevator was there for any length of time. It's very warm and humid down here this time of year. If you have, share your story down below. I would love to hear it. As always, I encourage you to like and share the video. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.